High for Wembanyama.
To the middle. Highland misses.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's P. He picked up 39 in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And on the defense. He was extremely disruptive, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Here's Highland following the bucket by the Spurs. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at the Rockets, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now here's Highland. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Can they get it? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense. Get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And so here are the Clippers, following the bucket by the Spurs. Leonard inside. Sohan covering. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's P. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's P. He's guarded by Highland. Here's P. A production powerhouse for this team, putting up 36.5 a game. Here's Leonard, and that one's long. Spurs lead by 7. Here's P. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. 19-footer. Misses off the left iron. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Sohan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Spurs. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
And Allie, thanks. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Dunn. Pass to Wembanyama. To the left side wing. Here's P. He's guarded by Highland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
79. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 6. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
But this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now here's Highland. He's got 10. And he drives in. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Outside, Brown. Missed it, even after all of those chances. San Antonio with the ball, leading by 5. Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Powell outside. Highland looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Brown. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's P. He's guarded by Highland. Pass to Sohan. Outside Strus. Here's P. Rebounded by Highland. Highland's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Powell outside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, their game plan...
Here's